God. I love God, and I want to go to heaven, and I want to strive for it with everything I have. Hi guys, it's Faith. I have witnessed the beginning of a tornado. So I live in Pennsylvania, and we don't really have tornadoes here, is what I thought. I'll just tell you the whole story. So I was in the kitchen of our house when all of a sudden I got a text. Before that, it was like a severe thunderstorm warning, high winds and things. And then I got another warning, and it said a tornado warning. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of scared, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is going to happen here? So, and I don't have a lot of battery on my phone, and my power's out right now, so I can't talk too long. But I'll tell you the story. So I'm like, how is this going to pan out? I look outside, and it's getting a little windy. And so I asked God, I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? And he was like, go up to the attic, and I'll tell you what to do. Because, like, I was up in the attic doing this Christmas stuff. So I go up to the attic, and I felt like he was telling me go to the basement, because in the basement we have like a stone basement underground. So that's like the grounding of like if there's a tornado and stuff, which is awesome. Like, I don't think any houses nowadays have that. So I go to the ground, the cellar, and I take my rosary with me, and I start, hey Mary, just saying hi to the Blessed Mother, because she helped me through this. But I went to the cellar, and I started praying the rosary, and I was like praying it. I was just like so terrified, because I looked outside, and the wind was picking up like bad. And I just was like, the rosary will help, like it'll help me get through this, make it go away. So I prayed with all the fervor of my soul. And I was like, I pray this rosary so that it will go away, that everything will go away. And I looked at the cross, and I was like, you know what I'm talking about. So I started like praying the rosary, and this shows how very powerful the rosary is. I've had, different storms stop because I said the rosary, and just different things. It's like this car stopped up by the road. I don't know why. I think something fell or something. Start praying the rosary, and I'm praying, and I'm praying, and I'm praying. And I look out the cellar door, and there's like this wind, and it's like picking up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, no, don't look at it, because then you're going to get distracted. Just keep saying the rosary, meditating on the mysteries and everything. So I like keep saying it. Guys, and then I look out the window, and we have a pond, right? The pond I was showing you guys. And it started like, and we have this huge pine tree like yonder from it. And it just like the whole tree. I can show you what tree I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Let me. Okay, so see that tree that, oh my gosh, is my lens messed up? There's a tree past the pond. See that tree on the left? That huge tree. That tree. Okay. That tree was picking up like air like crazy. So eventually I'm like, is this going to be a tornado? Like, I really think it's going to be. I don't know. And I look over, and like all of a sudden it's like this wind, and it's like, I don't even know how many miles per hour this wind was. It was like windy, and it was just like, and it came over, it blew the tree. The tree is like going back and forth. And then it like blew the water in the pond, and the pond water started getting spun up in this tornado, I guess. And I was like, oh my gosh. So it gets like spun up, and it's like spinning like a tornado. And I'm like, and my last instinct was like, pray to God, keep saying the rosary. And I'm like, Hail Mary, full of grace. And I just like kept saying it. And then I thought of something that really, I think, made this whole thing stop. So when I was kidnapped by, hi, Cyber Police. When I was kidnapped by these two black people, I had no idea what was going on, because I was off of my meds and stuff. Well, anyway, so the Blessed Mother spoke up through me and was like, get her out of this car now. And the black guy turned around, and he was terrified. She's the terror of demons. Terrified. They let me out after a while because they had to, Anyway, so I remembered that. And I remember that is what she said, to get her out of this car now. And I'm like, I need to say that. Like, I can't just let this go. Like, she would help if I said that because it's something she said. And even though I wasn't in a car, it was like, get me out of this, or the car, like pretending like I was in the car or something. And I was like, get her out of this car now. And as soon as I said, get her out of this car now, everything subsided. Like, I heard outside, like, it like slow down and get calmer. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I think I said, get her out of this car out again or whatever. And then what else did I do? I came over and it started slowing down. And I think I said, Mary, help or something. And then I kid you not, but when I was done, where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. When I was done saying the rosary, when I kissed the cross, I was like completely done with the rosary, praying, everything was gone. Guys, everything was gone. And I'm sorry, it's so cool. The like love of God, you know what I mean? It could have been horrible. I could have been without a house right now. I could have been without this car right now. I would have been if I didn't pray. And so, I don't know. That's one thing I wanted to come on here and talk about is like how powerful prayer is. And it will get more, you'll get more out of a prayer if you're like really praying, like really trusting God in the prayer. So that's how my day went. I actually finished doing Christmas stuff, which was hectic. I was sweating, and I can't take a bath because our power's out, but I was like sweating. Hi, mother from another brother. Wish you a great day. Okay, first of all, I'm not really a mother. I'm a godmother, but thank you. So I get in my car and it's still raining, and I'm like, you know what? Forget this. I'm not going to let this drown me out. I'm going to Sheetz. So I get in my car and I'm driving, and there are so many power lines down. Probably there's like things on the road and sticks and little like wire things and And so I went to Sheetz, and I realized my phone wasn't working until I got Sheetz hotspot. And then I called my mom, didn't pick up. Called her again, didn't pick up. She's on vacation. I mean, she's probably in the Bahamas by now. And then I called my brother, who's like always on top of things. And he's like, oh, I call West Penn Power. Like, it'll be on tonight or tomorrow morning. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God. Thank God. So, yeah. So I just want to put it out there that the Blessed Mother is our mother. Like, she truly loves us. And she's not just like this lovable teddy bear. Like, she is fierce. And so did Christmas stuff, didn't work today. Oh no, I did. I did one Uber. I'm not going out right now. It's just not my time. What else did I do? I woke up late. I went to McDonald's, just different things. I'm just still like in shock that I like saw a tornado form and Mary saved me from it. So thank you, Mary. Thank you, God. Do you guys have any like things you want to talk about, like tornadoes? No, it's funny because I asked God, or I didn't ask him, like I thought about this a while ago, that I would like to see a tornado form, but not destroy anything. And I don't know. I think God lets tornadoes happen because, you know, I mean, it was kind of cool, but God lets them touch down because people are not being good. That's what I think. Look what I bought, guys. It's a mixed berry parfait, but it's so cool. It has like granola stuff in it. It'll be great. And I also bought a Butterfinger and other stuff. I bought a whole gallon. I don't know how much this is. It says a quart and a little bit more. Look how big this water bottle is. It's like big as my face. See? But yeah, guys, my advice today is, number one, put God first. Do not put anything before God. Number two, love your enemies, love your people, love everyone. And three, don't take your life for granted. Like, I could have been dead, and I could have, and I'm not, you know, and I love this life. As much as I want to go to heaven, I need to love this life too. You know what I mean? So just love your life. Can you hear the birds? So pretty. Just be. And, you know, if you're one of those people that like holds back when it comes to like, sorry, I gotta see what time it is. When it comes back to like loving people or telling someone you love them, or, you know, just let it ride. Like, just tell them you have no idea what's going to happen to them, or has happened to them. Like, maybe that would help them. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a blessed night. God bless. And okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. I'm broke, and I'm not saying you have to, but if you guys want to give me money, like, comment on one of my pictures or this or something and say you'd want my Cash App. Because if you, I need money so badly. I couldn't like work today because of like this and disasters, different things. But yeah, other than that, it was a pleasure talking to you guys, and I'll see you next time on This Is Your Faith, Pawlowski. Bye.